Imagine a country where the stunning landscapes are not just for postcards, but have been masterfully integrated into a nation's infrastructure and way of life. A place where nature's challenges have been met with human ingenuity to create one of the most efficient, sustainable, and well-designed countries in the world. Welcome to Norway, a country that has turned its rugged terrain into a powerful asset. Today, we're going to explore how Norway's unique geography, innovative infrastructure, and smart resource management have made it a global leader in sustainable development and quality of life. One of the most ambitious infrastructure projects in Norway is the transformation of the E39 highway, a 47 billion Norwegian crown investment that's set to redefine travel along the western coast. Once completed, the E39 will stretch uninterrupted for 1,100 kilometers, connecting the cities of Kristiansand and Trondheim. The journey, which currently requires multiple ferry crossings, will be cut in half thanks to this engineering masterpiece. One of the highlights of this project is the construction of the world's longest and deepest road tunnel, an underwater passage that will span 27 kilometers beneath the Boknafjord. Scheduled to open by 2026, this tunnel is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Norway's infrastructure innovations. Norway's landscape is as challenging as it is beautiful. The country is known for its frozen fjords, towering waterfalls, icy winters, and turbulent rivers. These natural features make transportation a formidable challenge. Yet, instead of being hindered by these obstacles, Norway has turned them into opportunities for innovative solutions. The E39 project is a prime example of how Norway has mastered the art of building efficient, sustainable infrastructure in some of the world's most challenging environments. Norway's geography is incredibly diverse. From the bustling manufacturing hubs in the southern plains, where the nation's capital, Oslo, is located, to the western fjords that plunge to depths of 550 meters. Every part of Norway has been designed with its unique landscape in mind. The country's infrastructure network has been meticulously planned to ensure that even the most remote areas are connected, fostering a sense of unity in a land that stretches from the North Sea to the Arctic Circle. Norway has achieved this through a balanced and diversified approach, with four main pillars: roads, railways, airports, and ferries. Each of these elements plays a critical role in maintaining the flow of people and goods across the country. Let's start with Norway's railways. The country's railway network is concentrated in the southern part of the country, where most of the population lives. Norway has over 4,237 kilometers of railway tracks, and major projects are continually underway to expand and modernize this network. One notable example is the ongoing construction of the Follo Line, a double-track high-speed rail that will run 22 kilometers from Oslo to the ski resort town of Ski. This tunnel, located 125 meters below ground, will drastically reduce travel times and improve connectivity for both passengers and freight. Norway's road network is equally impressive, spanning over 94,000 kilometers of asphalt roads and more than 1,000 tunnels. These tunnels aren't just short passages through hills. Some of them are engineering marvels that rival those in Switzerland. In fact, Norway's road tunnels are a testament to the country's ability to build in the most challenging conditions. But what makes Norway truly remarkable is how it connects even the most rural areas. Despite having a population of just over 5 million, Norway boasts 52 operational airports, ensuring that even the most remote communities have access to the rest of the country and the world. This is particularly impressive when you consider that the UK, with a population of 68 million, has only 49 airports. Norway's extensive airport network is essential given the country's challenging topography and dispersed population. The rugged terrain makes it difficult to build roads and railways in certain areas, so airports play a crucial role in connecting these remote regions. This is evident in the fact that 4 of the 11 busiest air travel routes in Europe are within Norway, all originating from Oslo to cities like Stavanger and Tromsø. But Norway's transportation system doesn't stop at land and air. The country's coastline is dotted with more than 700 ports, connected by 32 main shipping hubs. These ports are vital for the transport of goods, particularly along the western coast, where about 50% of the population lives north of Trondheim. The fjords, while breathtakingly beautiful, are also practical highways for Norway's marine transportation network. This system is so well integrated that it allows for seamless movement of goods and people across the country's vast and varied landscape. What sets Norway apart from other countries is its commitment to sustainability. Norway has consistently ranked as one of the world's most environmentally friendly nations, and it's not hard to see why. The country generates 98% of its electricity from renewable sources, primarily hydropower. In 2022, 80% of all vehicle sales in Norway were electric, giving it the highest percentage of electric vehicles in the world. Norway's push towards a zero-emissions transportation system by 2028 is another example of its forward-thinking approach. Oslo, the capital, has already begun this transition, with the introduction of more than 60 fully electric ferries operating along the western fjords. These ferries are not only reducing emissions, but are also paving the way for the future of green marine transportation, with research ongoing into alternative fuels like hydrogen and ammonia. The Norwegian government and private sectors have also teamed up to launch the Green Marine Initiative, aimed at promoting sustainable shipping practices. This collaboration has already seen the launch of the Yara Birkeland, the world's first autonomous, zero-emission cargo ship. This vessel alone is expected to remove 40,000 diesel truck journeys per year, significantly reducing carbon emissions. Norway's approach to energy consumption is another aspect of its well-designed infrastructure. Despite its challenging geographical terrain, Norway ranks among the highest in the world for per capita energy consumption. This high energy demand is met almost entirely by renewable sources, with 88% of the country's electricity generated from hydropower. Norway has 1,681 hydroelectric plants, making it one of the most advanced and green energy networks in the world. Norway's commitment to sustainable energy is evident in its decision to divest from fossil fuels. In 2021, Norway's sovereign wealth fund, the largest in the world, made headlines when it sold off all of its shares in oil and gas companies. This move was part of a broader strategy to support environmentally friendly initiatives and reduce the country's carbon footprint. Beyond its impressive infrastructure and environmental achievements, Norway is also known for its high quality of life and economic stability. Norway consistently ranks at the top of global indices for human development, inclusivity, and economic resilience. The country's GDP per capita is among the highest in the world, and its social welfare system ensures that all citizens have access to healthcare, education, and social security. What makes Norway's success even more remarkable is that it achieved this status after discovering oil in the North Sea in the late 1960s. Instead of falling into the resource curse that has plagued many other oil-rich nations, Norway chose to invest its oil revenues wisely. The country established a sovereign wealth fund, known as the Government Pension Fund Global, which now holds assets worth over $1 trillion. This fund has allowed Norway to build a robust economy that is not solely dependent on oil, but instead diversified across various sectors. Norway's story is one of innovation, sustainability, and strategic planning. The country has turned its challenging geography into an asset, building a world-class infrastructure network that connects even the most remote areas. Norway's commitment to sustainability is evident in its green energy initiatives, its push for electric transportation, and its leadership in environmental protection. Moreover, Norway's economic foresight, particularly in managing its oil wealth, has ensured a high quality of life for its citizens while safeguarding the environment for future generations. Norway is more than just a beautiful country. It's a model of how smart design and thoughtful resource management can create a prosperous and sustainable society. As we look to the future, Norway's example offers valuable lessons for the rest of the world. If you found this exploration of Norway's incredible design fascinating, make sure to check out our other videos on similarly intriguing topics. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most innovative and well-designed places. See you in the next video.